Hi, my name's Denise, and I'm a huge fan of the saga and the movie. And I was just wondering, my questions for everyone. How has it been different to film in Vancouver as opposed to Portland, and how has the fan response to it been different from the first filming?
Why don't we start on the end? How's that?
Great. Okay. Hi guys. I think Portland has a lot more edge to it. Just to start with, but I think the difference, for me anyways, is that the second one, there's definitely a bigger following. There's a lot more people who are aware of who we are, and so there's a huge difference in the fact that there's just a ton of fans versus there's a couple here and there in Portland.
But both places are cold and wet.
Vancouver's not in there.
They're beautiful, don't get me wrong, but it's just not fun not wearing any clothes there.
All right, next question. Thank you. You know, Chris, while we're waiting, I'm going to ask you, what did you find to be the biggest challenge? Was there a scene or moment or technical aspect that was the biggest challenge?
There are a lot of challenges to this film because of the werewolves, because of the trip to Italy. There are a lot of logistical challenges which are rather boring, so I won't even enumerate them. I'll just say that the wolves are going to be great. Filming in Italy was a tremendous challenge because everybody knew that we were going to be in Montepulciano, and I mean everybody. And everywhere that the camera wasn't pointed, there were hundreds of fans there. And it wasn't so much that we minded them being there, it was great. As a matter of fact, people applauded after every take, which is unheard of. It was like doing theater or something. But actually, it was just the sheer logistics of getting through all of the fans to get to where we had to stand by the camera. And there was one moment where I really had to go to the bathroom, but there was not a single cafe that I could walk into where I wouldn't be mobbed. And by the way, this is not because I'm me, it's just because people were interested to see if I could set up a meeting with Rob or with another member of the cast. So that was quite difficult actually, but also kind of intriguing and fun in its own way.
Excellent. So I think we have another question, right?
Hi, I'm Breezy. Taylor, this is for you. I know you kind of answered this, but how is it filming like half naked with the random weather conditions in Vancouver? And also for fans who want to see it, can you do a backflip for us?
I'm just going to say please don't, because we don't want you to hurt yourself. So.
All right, let me answer the first half of that.
Okay.
It was quite cold, and she got to, we did this scene where it was raining, and it wasn't really raining that day, or actually a little bit, but we needed it to rain harder, so we used this rain tower rain, which is straight from the wells. Is that true?
It's cold to start with.
It's so cold. So yeah, all I was wearing was jean shorts. And it was a long scene, and to have to stand out there, and we did that scene all day long, for 12 hours. It was really, really cold. So it was hard, but doing it all for you guys.
Next question.
Hi, my question's for the whole cast. When you were filming New Moon, what was the funniest memory you have on set?
Funniest moment. Or funniest memory.
I think it was seeing me walk on set every day, pretending to be the director.
With your stick?
Oh yeah, I grew attached because we shot a lot of scenes in the forest to having a stick on hand, kind of like Gandalf the wizard. Under the assumption that would give me an air of authority, which it absolutely didn't. I suppose that would be the most unintentionally funny moment.
I like the way your clothes fit you. was freezing cold, and he would wear like, you know, at least 6 different shirts when he could have worn like one big sweater, but instead it was like.
That's because I always had, in the back of my mind, I always thought, you know, on the days when, you know, Taylor and Christian are in the rain, what I'll do, like, is I'll to show fellow feeling, I'll just wear a t-shirt or even, you know, just strip down. And then I saw them, I was like, screw that. It's really cold, so give me some extra layers.
Next question, please.
Hi, my name is Deborah, and I was fortunate to be an extra on this set in Italy. Happened to be traveling over there with my mom and got picked to be an extra. But I wanted to find out from the cast members that were there, what was your favorite memory of filming in Italy?
Definitely finishing. Like our last shot was, I felt like I might not be able to stand up anymore, and it was like such a sort of drinking. I don't know, like charged moment when the movie was just finished. I didn't want to. I mean, it was like I didn't believe that it was done. It was like no, we can't go home because then we won't get a chance to get everything else. It didn't feel right, but at the same time, it felt like so great, really, like a sense of accomplishment.
The first sight of that, it just looked so bizarrely and eerily similar to how I pictured it from the script. That was pretty special.
Next question.
Hey guys, I'm Aline, and my question, well, first of all, one of my legs is shorter than the other two. But my question for all of you is, what are you most looking forward to in the upcoming films?
I'm very excited to be able to work with David Slade. I think it's going to be really fun to work with them. But I'm excited about this whole intense fight scene that we're supposed to have.
I'm excited for like the height of the love triangle, and when me and this guy have to try and become friends to protect Bella. The sleeping bag scene. Yes.
Goes right down.
Anyone else? All right.
I can't wait to actually get pregnant.
Well, that leaves just you. Do you have something you're looking forward to in the series? Besides that?
Actually, being involved in the cesarean would be. I just can't wait.
We have another one?
You've always had a hard time finding your place in this world, haven't you? Never knowing your true worth. You can settle for a less than ordinary life. Or do you feel like you were meant for something better? Something special?
You will always be a child of two worlds, and fully capable of deciding your own destiny. The question you face is, which path will you choose?
You embarrassed me online. Nobody can embarrass me online.
I want you booty.
What? This is Sparta!